Yep, my name is Wynne Finch, and I've been farming here on the Llyn Peninsula for 12 years. I was born and brought up here. It used to be a beef and sheep farm, and we converted it to dairy farming. I went to agricultural college, and then I worked beyond the farm gate for a Dutch farming bank called Rabobank, and I worked for an Israeli grain trading house for a bit before coming back to take over a family business when I was 29. Here on the Llyn Peninsula at Cernamwch, we've got a 300-hectare farm on which there are 800 crossbred cows, spring calving, and we produce milk off grazed grass seasonally. So we calve in February and we dry off at the end of November. My Nuffield experience was absolutely fantastic. We started off with what they call the Contemporary Scholars Conference, where all the Nuffield scholars from the various different countries around the world come together. For us, it took part in London and in Holland, and there were Australians, Canadians, Americans, New Zealanders, French, and Dutch people in the group, and that was a terrific experience with very good energy. That really enthused me for my travels. I've been to Brussels as part of my trip. I have been to Israel, India, China, Australia, New Zealand, and the United States of America. So it's been an amazing experience. My subject was collaboration and people, looking at alternatives to employer-employee and landlord-tenant relationships. I went in search of different ways of doing things, and I suppose the most exciting stuff for me really was I saw good stuff all over the world, but the most exciting stuff for me was in New Zealand, where they have a very developed share farming system, which I was able to learn a lot from, and have already started implementing some of what they do over here, in order to be able to bring talent, new talent into farming, and incentivize them properly. I did also some traveling in the UK, and have seen some very exciting scenarios whereby share farming is beginning to happen over here in the UK. So really, I think it was confirming my beliefs that there definitely are other ways of doing things, and they have a place in farming in Wales for the future, I think. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, people are the key to successful businesses, and especially well incentivized people. It doesn't matter whether you're in Australia, New Zealand, America, or Wales. The other thing I would say is that the most exciting place to be farming at the moment probably is Wales, in my opinion, or in the UK in my opinion. We've got it all going for us here. We've got a fabulous climate for growing grass. We've got a big market right on our doorstep. There's a pool of very good young talent, and it's all there for the taking.